But when I first saw this house, I often came down this area near the park to walk the dog, and I saw the board out the front, and thought I would ring up and have a appointment to see the home. But what I liked about it, it was a set sale price, so it didn't go to auction, which then allowed us to buy this home, because we had to sell 2 other homes to buy it, and if it went for auction there's no way we could have afforded it. So I thought, okay, that's a good thing, we're in with a chance here. And Rob took on the task of selling the 2 other homes, which he did within a couple of months, and in that way we could buy this home. So it was quite a complicated situation, which he handled very well, I thought. Rob was very direct and professional in his approach, and answered all my questions honestly, and yeah, that's what I liked about Rob as an agent.
Well, and also a couple of times if we had some questions about the property and he didn't actually know the answer, he contacted the vendor while in our presence to ask the questions, to confirm the information, which I thought was really good. Real estate agents have sort of got a bit of a reputation, and so I guess there was that expectation upon first meeting Robert that we were going to get a real estate agent, but we got someone very different, and that was a pleasant surprise for us.
I was just glad that he took it on, to be honest with you, and managed to sell it. He sold 1 home in 11 days, and the other one took a little bit longer because it was a slightly irregular size block for development, but he did all he could to sell it. Contacted developers, came up with different plans.
Yeah, because he researched a number of properties in the area that had already been developed, that had irregular shaped blocks. So this was some great information that he could give to potential buyers, and I think that really helped.
Well,
we had a set time frame, didn't we? That we had to sell our 2 homes, and we were doing it across the Christmas New Year period, which I guess is traditionally a bit of a tricky time to sell things. And
what was good about it was that only people that were interested came to look at the house. There were no open inspections.
Oh yeah, we like that.
Yeah, so you
only genuine buyers get to come into the house, and I think that's a real positive.
Yeah, target the
audience.
Yep. So one of the homes sold within 11 days over the Christmas period, and the other home took a little bit longer, but eventually it did sell within 2 months. Yeah, so we sold the homes within the 2-month period and bought the house, and obviously that was what we were trying to do at the start. So yeah, that's what we wanted.
We're very happy because we're where we wanted to be.
Yeah, well, the overall experience dealing with My House Real Estate and Rob was just very easy. Yeah, it was
very
just
professional,
pleasant,
diplomatic, particularly in our situation where he was our agent for selling and for buying. So, I guess there can be a little bit
to walk that tightrope.
Yeah, and he was very diplomatic, and particularly when he was dealing with Andy's mum, whose house he sold first. She'd lived in that home for 53 years, and
she's nearly 80 years old, and
he was really sensitive to her needs. And
my mother was very happy with Rob and how he handled it. So that says a lot on how he deals with different types of people, I think. Even though we didn't directly engage Rob to sell our home initially, I'm glad that that's the way it turned out, and we'd gladly recommend Rob to anybody that wanted to sell their home in any area, but especially in this northeastern pocket, because he's worked here for many years and knows the area very well.